recording. Now, well, okay. So let's wait for Cuphead to show up, then I can feel more comfortable. Actually, while I'm here, I'm running a little behind schedule. Do I need to mess with my controls at all? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I will. Alright, so shoot, we had bound to left trigger, right? There we go. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so, if you want to know why I'm being weird as to my setup right now, I'm letting this stream double up for another purpose, because now that the Mario Kart World review is done over on the review channel, the next focus for that channel is to look over as much of my game library in Linux as I can to make sure everything's good. If I'll tab out, this is what my desktop looks like without the game taking priority. I've got a decent number of games still to go through for Steam, so hopefully that ends up going relatively swiftly. But either way, progress is being made there, but in order to make sure that Cuphead was fine, I wanted to test it out here as well, even though I know it works just fine on my other OS. Though I've had inconsistent behavior between my main OS and my test OS here. For instance, Risk of Rain 2 on this one apparently had no sound effects, but worked just fine on my main OS. So, weird stuff like that. So, that in mind, that's gonna explain the bit of weirdness as far as setup, but either way, I think that's enough rambling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Cuphead. We've knocked out 3 of the main battles within the DLC, as well as everything to do with the King's Gauntlet, if I'm remembering the name correctly. So, now we get to jump back in and hopefully make a mess of things with the remainder. So, is there anything important I need to see to in chat before I begin? I hope you tried point and click again. I was rewatching your Grim Fandango streams, they were fun. At some point it'll be good to check it out. I'd be curious to know what the main attraction for those is though, because I have the idea for them. Because it can be frustrating in the moment when you're trying to figure stuff out, but there can be a certain communal aspect if you're doing it while streaming. Otherwise, I'd probably just prefer to have it be a pure local recording, so I don't know. I've got an idea for what to do next, I'm just not entirely sure when that'll be, as I think I've already said I'm thinking of Deltarune being the next game, but either way. Or if you do a visual novel, I would recommend Ace Attorney. Yep, as you've said, fair enough. There are a few secret coins for doing some challenges, I forget which ones you have. Well, we'll find out before too long. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's high noon. Also, let me know if the audio balance is off at all. Okay, so it's the head I need to hit, by the looks of it. Okay, what just hit me? Okay, that one's my fault. Should I have done an easier one on hard? Oh, I see. That's bullet hell and a half. Okay, you know what? Since that it has been a week when I've been going 3 or 4 days, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the main island real quick. I'm gonna do one of the stages on hard mode, and then we'll jump back into this. I think that's probably a good way to try and reacclimate. So, we'll just pick one at random. Actually, let's do the flower one. That might be fascinating to do. Where is flower? Is it this one? I don't think so. Although I suppose it doesn't matter which one I do. Ah, there it is. So, let's get reacclimated by doing one of these. And hopefully it works out for us, right?
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Alright, I've got the dash, right? Alright. Man, they really lay it on thick with these, and those don't die easy. Jeez. It is a never-ending torrent on this one, damn. Okay. Let's go back to normal, quote-unquote, even if I'll have to readjust to Miss Chalice, but... Okay, let's see how this is in hard mode. There we go. Because I'm used to parrying with that. Not so much with the other. Oh wait, I have to hit the head, don't I, for that? Ah, damn. Maybe the dash parry would be more effective given the circumstances. Hard to say for certain. Okay. Ah, damn. Wow, I haven't even gotten to the... Wow, okay.
Good day for us. Well done.
I do wonder about that. Man, it is just constant chaos with this. Okay. Damn. Should have just stashed since that I have smoke bomb in this. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright, that's enough acclamation. I think that's enough acclamation. Okay. Now that I've had that... Okay, there's your warm-up. We'll try that another day, perhaps. Although, I don't know yet how much I want to do after we finish the DLC. I think it would be worth trying some of it out. I just don't know how much. Well, all in due time, I suppose. For now. Okay. So, let's try this again. Back to bullet hell. Wait a minute.
Good day for us. Well done.
Hang on, I'm gonna back out, actually. I didn't see one of the options highlighted. Let's make sure it's going to regular and not somehow skipping to expert.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Find the last couple of coins and buy everything in the shop at least? Oh yeah, that should be simple enough. Okay, so I can shoot the... Okay, so when you see that come out... Okay, so that throws out some dynamite as well. We got those that'll swing around. Okay, what just popped out? Okay. Okay, so I can still go small. Oh, this is new. So how does the... So, a torpedo, basically, huh? Oh, jeez, hello. How far to get? Well, that's an improvement, I suppose. Let's see. If you do a point and click again, I would do Monkey Island 1 and Scum VM for the old arch, but use a mod to add voice acting from the special edition. I like the old look better, but I like the voice acting from the special edition. Well, if it's the same actor that they've been using for Guybrush since they introduced voice acting, yeah, that'd be good stuff. Okay, so we have that guy. Oh, I see. So when that dynamite hits the ground, it throws dynamite up in the air. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, I'm starting to figure out the patterns here. Okay, I don't know where that spike ball came from, but progress, I suppose. Damn. Alright, torpedo away. Wow, I just instinctively parried that. Okay, yeah, I'm doing fine then. Ow. That's what hit me? Really? Interesting. Huh. I haven't even seen that one yet. Okay. Voice acting started in Monkey Island 3. Fair enough. I wonder how hard it would be to mod the Linux version if I stayed. Oh, so it's the B that threw it. Okay. So, take out the B if you don't want to deal with that. Got it. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. So we've got packet juice, so stay away. Ah, damn. Carefully! Ah! Might have been able to actually at least avoid damage even if it wouldn't have done anything. Okay, just keep moving. So how's this look? Interesting. Acne cooker? Oh! We turned the cow into sausage, I guess? Okay. And I wish chat messages could be longer. Unfortunately, my ability to interact with them is going to be limited, as you saw, so hopefully I'll see them. However, the best it's quiet tonight for your sake. Ow! I haven't been hit by that in a while. Not paying enough attention. With Monkey Island 2 Special Edition, you can use the old art style with the voice acting, but cannot use the Monkey Island Special Edition with such. I hope I got the majority of that. I was mostly glancing to the side for that. Fair enough. Again, I wonder how hard it would be to mod it on Linux. When was the last time I modded a game, to be fair? I don't usually worry about game mods. Peter's away. Alright, cool. At least I've got that pattern mostly figured out, though I'll probably end up dying from the debris on this one. Oh! Nope! Being turned into sausage. Alright. Aww. I'm assuming I don't want to be hit by the acne beams. Beams? Beams. Okay, we're actually doing okay on this one. Can you use ScumVM on Linux? Actually, here, let me show you something. You know what, I may as well, since that I've got Lutris installed on this, I may as well show that off real quick. Hang on, let me kill Cuphead real... Well, let me... not kill it, but... Let me pull up Lutris real quick and I'll show you. It's been a while since I've opened it, but if I just try and install Myst right now, it should automatically recognize this as a ScumVM game. And just install it. And if not, I should be able to... because here's what I'd be curious about. Because this does have... Wait, 10 gigs? Oh, shoot. Wrong one. This is the... I need real Myst. Hang on, which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Here we are. Here's the ScumVM version. Yeah, here we are. GOG plus ScumVM. So ideally, it'll install this and just build ScumVM and run it directly out of that. Because honestly, this should be the relatively easy part, I noticed this with DOSBox because one of the games that I tested recently is Heretic, which is a which would have been called a Doom clone back in its day. So yeah, pretty easy to set up stuff if it's already going through an emulator like ScumVM. Yep, there it is, just popped up right there. So ScumVM, that's the easy part. There we are, ScumVM. It just works. I'll need to test that out later, so now I've got it ready. So there you go. ScumVM, very easy to work with. So anyway, that's getting off topic. Let's get back to Das Game. Alright, now that we have sated chat's curiosity. Monkey Island 3 uses ScumVM on Steam. That should be one of the rare cases where getting the GOG version may actually help me on Linux in that case. As I noticed that with Star Wars Dark Forces, that it seemed easier to work with the GOG version because it'll automatically Lasso. Because it'll automatically recognize, hey, this is a DOSBox game, just run it out of DOSBox, no need to put any sort of intermediary in there. Carefully. As much as I would like to pay attention to chat. I don't know if that even hit. Should have gone small to try and avoid that. Man, that phase doesn't last very long, does it? Make make sure this one doesn't last very long. Ah, damn. Ooh, I'm kind of surprised I didn't take a hit from that. Okay, phase 4, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fascinating. Okay, that's... I think I could have a decent chance of killing off of that. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit! I'm amazed I'm still alive. If I... Oh my god! I survived that?! I survived that?! What?! How was that phase easier?! How was that phase easier than the... I'm like, what?! I can already hear Lou's annoyance at me getting through that with relatively minimal issues. Doggone dogfight? Is this another flying stage?
This match will get red hot.
Not quite, huh? Oh, hello! Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh! Damn it. Never had a sniff, eh? Alright, I want to shake things up at all. I don't know how much roundabout... Ooh, actually. Would it be worth trying one of the new ones? Let's try Twist Up, I'm kind of curious. This boss has a secret phase? Oh, this is the secret phase one? Cool.
Here goes.
Interesting. Ah, should have depth dashed to try and maintain some airtime. Ah, that works pretty damn well. If it's in the right position, I suppose. Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do for that one. Kill, kill. Alright, that one gets gotten rid of pretty simply. Nice. Very nice. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's vertical. What am I doing? Alright, cool. Made it through phase 1 without too much trouble. Okay. Well, this isn't so bad to start with. Okay, it's about to get bad, isn't it? Whoa, Lazor. What the hell? Oh, why did you just mess with my controls? Oh god, that's what... Why would you do that? No, why would you do that? Why would you mess with that? No, that's mean. I don't like this. No. No. I do not like that. No. Bad. No. No. Why would you not at least adjust my... Oh my gosh. No. I do not like that. I do not like that.
Here goes.
That is going to make this a pain to dodge. Oh god. I better make sure that I'm good on all other counts, or else I'm never getting through this stage. Ah, damn. There we go. fine. Alright, Elgato. Cool. Good. Actually, hang on, if it's right above me, blarg. Get through this phase a little faster. Alright. This phase is the easy. Alright, that was the easy part. Ah, damn. At least in this phase, I have progressively less to worry about. There we are. Ah, not quite. I'm amazed I didn't die to that. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I know chat's already telling me I'll adjust, but I don't like that.
Here's a real high-class.
That is annoying as hell. I don't care what you say. That is annoying as hell. Ooh, that timed out well. Barely. I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. Uh-oh. Ah, damn. Didn't time that well. Ooh, that actually helped me a little. Okay, good. Larg. Cool. Perfect. Alright, now we whittle away at these guys. Cool. Alright, Lazor. Ah. Alright. Okay. Ah, shit. Should've known better. Okay, so the red ones will be on my level. The yellow ones will be slightly above me. Okay. I think I can adjust to that. It's just gonna take a bit. Alright. If they're consistent about the coloring on where exactly they'll strike at me, this might be doable. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Good. What's the special for this one look like? Interesting. Alrighty. Cool. Good, good. Alright, no hit on that stage. Very good. Good. Nice. And some free parries. Not that it matters all that much, right? No! Ah, why? Didn't pay enough attention, apparently. Blarg! Ah. I know I can parry those, but still, not taking that chance. that worked out okay-ish. I'm amazed I didn't die to that. Holy crap. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? That was enough? Huh? I feel like I just got away with murder. I mean, in-game I technically did, but damn. Okay. Alrighty, last ingredient. Alright, back to the salt baker. Don't forget about the secret boss. What do you mean by secret boss? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Of course. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Chart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient, a human soul. Wait, wrong game. A living soul! I was mostly joking. I was trying to make an Undertale reference, but then you just did that. While you suckers are out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here, see? Meh. When his soul is baked into the Wonder Chart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine! Oh boy. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes! Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what you got.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
And now the ingredients that we acquired are being thrown back at us as projectiles. Fitting, I suppose. Were those ice cubes or salt cubes? Or sugar cubes? I hope I'm doing an okay job at dodging all this, because this is a lot of going on in the background, too. You get sort of an idea as to what you're up against. Hang on a minute. Blarg! I wonder how close I am to it. Oh, looks like I made it to a phase 2 at least. A chew? Really? You know what, I shouldn't be surprised at that. There is a lot going on in the background that's really distracting! Oh, I made it farther than I thought, actually. Okay, I wonder how useful spread would be, since that he's right there. Worth a shot, I suppose. Let's take it. There's sugar cubes? Alright, cool. Well, I guess if it's baking... Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. Am I playing Cuphead or Super Meat Boy right now with how much I'm having to precision this? Ah, damn. Whoa! Nope, I don't consent. I do not consent. Blarg! Wait, nope, that wasn't Blarg. Oh, cool, we made it to phase 2. Nice. Cool, I'll take that. Now let me Blarg. Alright, that Blargs them. Oh, those are pepper shakers now. Alright, that's cool. That's neat. I'll accept that as a gimmick. I'll accept that as a pun. Oh, I see. I hit the shakers in order to do damage to him, huh? At least that would be my guess. Oh, I see. Alright, cool. That's neat. Point 8+ for creativity. I'll grant you that. Alright, that's phase 2. Ah, jeez. Oh wait, now that we've torn him apart... Oh, hello, that counts. Okay, so once we break him apart, we then have all sorts to worry about with him just becoming basically Clayface. Got it.
This match will get red hot.
Alright. I'm adjusting. Oh, it is sugar. Oh, I see. That's what you were referring to, chat. Fair enough. How did that little jump... Was that little jump enough? Okay, next our limo... Well, line. I'll take that. That feels like cheating, but I'll take it. Oh. Carefully, carefully! Larg! That was a waste, it felt like. Okay, good. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Ow. Ah, damn. So much for this attempt. Oh, those do count as projectiles, huh? I thought one of them had touched me without issue before, but apparently I am wrong.
Good day for well done.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm kind of surprised it only took until then to hit me with something, but I'll take it. Okay, stop trying to be fancy with the short range. You say as you pull it back out briefly. Damn it. Oh, careful. Wait! That's not careful! That is the opposite of careful! Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine until it's not. Ah, bad timing, bad timing. Ugh.
Brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Okay, good. Thank you, double jump. Alright, let's just focus on survival. I can figure out how to min-max this if I so desire later. How am I not taking any? Okay, there. Finally took a hit. I was wondering how I was avoiding it for so long. Okay, cool. That leaves me in a good spot. Blarg. Alright, that gets 2 hits on immediately. Good. Good. Ah! Thought I was in better shape than that. Ah! Should have done the ground dash. Okay. Very good. Alright. Ah, crap. I thought it was far enough away, but I need to remember. Treat it like a top. Treat it like a top. Alright, we try again. This is probably going to take the rest of the night, boys. I hope you're prepared for that. Just kill me. I need to do the devil fight on expert. Do I have to? I thought it was faster than that. Alright, sugar keeps running from that direction. Yeah, that actually saved me from the fire. That saved me from the fire. Lord! I'm not paying enough attention to stuff. Okay. Only think about the background in terms of what's gonna be hitting you next. You can focus on the everything else after. I thought I had hit the parry in time, but apparently not. Okay. Ah. I always underestimate that one. Okay, before I get walloped. Alright. So we've got cookies incoming, so just stand here. Alright. Ah, damn it! Alright, now it's Sugar Cube Barrage. These are relatively easy to dodge! How did I not take damage from the fire? Okay. Alright, Blargin. Alright, he has been blurred. At least check it out. Probably not tonight. Definitely not tonight. I get the feeling I'm gonna be stressed out enough trying to deal with this guy. I'm honestly surprised I'm not taking more hits. I'm amazed that didn't come back to bite me. Alright. Let's save the Blarg for when we need it. Alright. So I don't need to Blarg him for that stage. So now we've got this stage coming up. Blarg him. Okay, that was the phase 3, the very small phase 3, but now things get fun, I suspect. Oh, interesting. The heart is... Huh. Oh! Okay. Is that all I need to do for this one? Is there anything more? I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna swap. Got us hoodwinked the whole time, huh? Final phase? Oh boy. Good job. I mean, you did try to kill us, so... I mean, yes. Alrighty. How are you able to move the... You know what, cartoon logic, I shouldn't say anything. Alrighty then. Epilogue. Carted off to jail, eh? Well, that was quick. How do we want to spend the rest of our evening?
Chef Saltmaker, I have been a naughty cook. The recipe was in my book. The recipe was overcooked. I should not have let all of that power go to my head. Now I'll bake for good. Now I'll bake my bread.
Okay, the song and the visuals are too perfect.
I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson well.
Have
It's
you?
better to bake in heaven than to cook in hell. I'm still the best tart maker in the land. My baking will bring cheer to my new friends whom I hold dear.
This is so silly. Alrighty then. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip the rest. To the secret boss community service. Oh boy. Well, let's see. So, after buying the broken relic and solving the graveyard puzzle. What is the graveyard puzzle? Okay. Broken relic, solving the graveyard puzzle. Now, what's the graveyard puzzle? Broken artifact, your graveyard. Must be an order and method to it, huh? Hold up, where am I even going? Wait, that's the way to get behind the bakery, apparently? Huh. Okay. Oh, huh. Let's see if there's a rhyme. Okay. I mean, process of elimination says I eventually get this, right? Interesting. Yeah, process of elimination could take us a while looking at that. Broken relic. Open the guide if you need it. Think of how I would figure this out without one. Is it based on the position of particular... It's not based on where... Well, it's not based on the mausoleums back on the other Inkwell Isles, is it? Because that's the only other place where spooky ghosts have played a role of any sort. Okay, now I'm curious. What's this guide say? You get 2 things to know. You have to do what they say. Oh, okay, so I have to talk with them? That's random. Okay, let me fix my layout real quick. Nope, I don't need Discord up. Go away. Okay, and then hiya. Alright. So it is contingent on what these guys have to say over here. Upright citizen. Down all morning. So 2 up and 1. So 2 are up and 1 are down. Are the shapes of those any hits? Doesn't look it based on the pickaxe looking guy. Feels like I'm still groping around blindly in the dark, but... Let me check that again. Okay, so... If any of these words have... 3 NPCs have these words in their corresponding dialogues, when you're looking for 2 words, the order they come in doesn't matter. Okay. You have to do what they say in the order of the place they got. Okay. So first and second are the key order, and then the rest is just a matter of guesswork, huh? Unless... Yeah, I would not have figured that out. So it's up, then down. Wait, upright. Wait a minute, upright. I'm a dumbass. I am a dumb. Upright, then down, then up. No shit, I wasn't gonna get it. Take a little nap, huh? Yeah, what's a little nap in the graveyard? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, how am I supposed to survive that? Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Interesting, so whichever one I'm oh, that's fascinating. Whichever one I'm facing affects how dangerous... Oh, that's trippy. So whoever I'm facing is the one that's dangerous. Fascinating. So I don't necessarily... I could smoke bomb in order to get around this easy. Is it's really hard to avoid both projectiles at once, so a part of me is tempted to go Cuphead and just rely on smoke bomb. Yeah, eventually I get the hang of it, presumably. Ah, damn. How did I take a hit from that? damn it. Yeah, I know, scintillating commentary. We're just trying not to die here. Oh! That's it? Huh. Could it be? The fabled cursed relic long thought lost through time awoken at last! I've seen writings that say it despises bravery. In the greater forum, more evil shall go. What could it mean? Jinxed curio that inflicts various status ailments, huh? Let's not, and say we did. Fascinating. Okay. So, at this point, it's just a matter of finding the remaining 2 coins, and then, if I want to say I'm done, I technically can. So I guess then... Well, there's 3 coins to get, apparently. Where are those remaining coins, I wonder? Where are those remaining coins? Do I look it up again? I don't want to. You know you wanna? I allowed up that... No, I don't. Where are they hiding, I wonder? At least there weren't any running guns for this one. Maybe that's why it felt so quick. Alright, let's see. Where are the remaining 3 coins? Okay, hidden coin. Let's focus on aisle 4 first. Let's see, so the majority of them are earned from the King's Leap. Actually, are all of them earned from the King's Leap? Let's see, I got all the ones from the run and gun stage. Ah, here we are. The secret stuff. Okay. So, Inkwell Aisle 4. Let's go hunting. Alright. So I've already got the 3 from going through there. Let's see, I've already got this one, right? Yep. Yep, so that's how you get that one. Cool. And then there's one over there. So I've got all the Inkwell Aisle 4. Well, I guess we'll just go down the line. Aisle 3. I believe we got the one for King Dice. But we'll make sure of that real quick. We got this one. And then... So behind Pork Rind's Emporium, There's one. Alright, cool. And then a couple more in Inkwell Isle 2. You in Inkwell Isle 2 looking at that. Actually, you can just take me straight there, can't you? Useful. Alright, so we got all those in view. Let's see. Isle 2. There's one supposedly over here. So presumably I've got this one, in that case. And then... Alright, there's another. And then... Where's that guy located? Oh, here we are. Have we already talked to this guy for it? Alright, so see an NPC. So we've got the NPC here. Standing near that. Proceed behind the mountain to the right of the birdhouse, okay? So where you interact to find this. Yep. Hang on. Hello! Where's this gonna plop us down? Huh. Fascinating. Wouldn't have guessed. There we go. And there's Get a Brick One again. Excellent. Alright, let me switch it back over to my main view. OBS. And then Sturm. There we are. Alright. What do we want to do with our last hour? Well, how much do we want to spend on this? Well, here's... So... How full completionist do I want to go with this? Okay, so... Let's see... Alright, so... What visual styles are there that exist? Let's see. So there's two-strip, black and white, vintage, Chalice is simple enough, I presume. Oh. Okay, so unlocked, so I can unlock an alternate version for Miss Chalice by beating every boss in the game as Miss Chalice. Oof, that'd be a lot. Vintage mode is an optional sound filter. Okay. So black and white mode, I have to do the pacifist. Then two-strip mode, what's this? Grade A people. Alright, 15 of the game's bosses with an A+ grade or higher. And then expert mode we've already seen. Try to unlock black and white mode? Well, let's see how difficult that'll be. I think I'd be probably best off with Smoke Bomb given the circumstances. Let's see how difficult it is.
Now go!
Presumably, I'm allowed to at least parry, right? Okay. So far nothing too dangerous. Although that is this particular one, to be fair. Okay. Wait, how do I... So how do I get past you, then? Ah, damn. I'd recommend swapping around the super art. Not the worst idea, I suppose. Assuming I can take advantage of parries. Although, how do I get past that step? Assuming parrying is okay, but... Well... That is tough.
You're up.
Okay. There we go. Okay, good. I'm amazed I didn't take any damage from that. I'll take it. Ah, damn it. Should have seen that coming. Ah, of course. Cool. Thank you, Smoke Bomb. I'm amazed I didn't take any damage from that. Cool. Ah, shit. I just watched your video reacting to a guy's deconstruction to free rent. Oh, much obliged. Let's say you explain yourself very well and make exceptional videos. Much obliged.
It's on.
Thanks for stopping by. There we go. I'm trying to get through without firing a shot. Brother, no. It'll be fine, brother, whatever you're up to. If you need to make more space, go for it. I'm surprised that worked, honestly. I'll take it. Ah, damn it. Wow. Wait, that counted as all damage? Huh, okay. News to me. Huh. I half expected that to not work. Okay, so for this... How do I get past you? Oh, shit. How do I get past that guy? I explained the dragonfly? Either damage boost or invincible? So I need to parry a bunch in order to get through it? Ugh. Okay. Of course. Well, that leaves me in a bad spot. Or use coffee? Hang on, what was coffee? Actually, coffee is an option. That does slowly fill it, although that takes away my smoke bomb, which I've been using as a crutch. Ooh, actually, if I'm having to parry anyway. That could be amusing. Let's try that.
You're up.
Cool. Just learn to properly dodge, right? Cool. Wait, did that take away the super meter? Yeah, it took away the super meter, didn't it? Probably not the smartest move then, is it? Just kill me. Okay, so that's not a good idea. Let's see. Well, we'll try this out then.
It's on.
Although I suppose I could go for the just generic +2 as well. That could also work. See what I can get away with. Ugh. Good. Nice. Of course. Nice. Okay. Cool. Now don't fall. Alright, so now what? Oh, I see. Fair enough. Thoughts on the 3D Meat Boy game announced? There's a 3D Meat Boy game that was announced. That should tell you all you need to know, I guess. There we go. Okay, so those are doable. But theoretically tough. How long have we been going? Let's see. So, remind me, how many running guns are there? 2. So there's 6 in total that I'll need to deal with. And then another thing I can... so, let's see. 15 A- at least for one visual style. And then... Pacifist for a second. Well, we'll see how far we get with Pacifist before I call it here. I'll need to mull over what makes the most sense to do.
And begin.
Long term, but... still. Remember when I was starting out on this? Getting in too much of a hurry for a lot of these. Yep, getting in too much of a hurry.
You're up.
How's your day going, boys? No easier way around that one. Okay, just kill me. Actually, before I get myself too munched up, I should go see what my current death count is, shouldn't I? Now that I've quote-unquote finished. It'll be askew by a few. I may as well take a look real quick. That even puts me near here. Perfect. Less than I expected, honestly. Much less than I expected. Alrighty. So we'll at least get pacifist on this, then we'll see what else I want to do afterward.
Here goes.
Cool. Alright, good. Not quite how I planned for that one to go, but hey. Alright. Let the acorn bombs go. Alright, just take the hit. What? Huh. I'm gonna need to parry enough in order to invuln past that, aren't I? Alright, fine.
And begin.
We'll be more explicit about retrieving the invulns then, or at least lingering long enough to make a difference. No sense getting into a hurry, I suppose, then. Given that. Oh hey, that's something I could have parried. Ugh. Oh boy. Frickin'
Now go.
We're gonna be here a while. I wonder if it would be worth trying to just get the parries in. There we go. Cool, that gets us 2. Damn it. Alright, so we have invuln when we need it. I just need to not suffer any more damage, which... unlikely given how I tend to play, but we'll see what happens. Oh! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, seriously, how do I get past this? How do we get past you? Does it eventually run out? I doubt it. Do I have to smoke bomb it? Okay, there's gotta be a way around this. You're supposed to dash above him? Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I could realistically do that now, but let's see what I can do. Can I get back up here? No, I cannot. Okay. So if invuln doesn't matter, we won't risk too... Actually. Damn it. Great start. Just kill me. Alright, in that case, what we'll do is we'll switch to smoke bomb if invuln doesn't matter as much.
Here goes.
That way I can just do that if I want past something in a hurry. Damn it. And then I get in too much of a hurry and get myself hurt more than I was before. I am intelligent. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to dash above him? Although, actually... Maybe that's the trick.
And begin!
Because that does give me a bit more air. Slightly more, anyway. Only slightly, though. I'm amazed I haven't taken damage yet, honestly. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Let's see if this works. Ah, shit. I accidentally hit the button I wasn't supposed to.
Here goes!
Ugh. Okay, so I can get through this step relatively straightforward. Well, easily. Relatively speaking, anyway. I'm amazed I didn't take damage from that. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. Phew. When in doubt, abuse double jump, I guess. That works. Alright, cool. So that's everything on this area. That puts us about where for our time? Let's see. Yeah, we'll try a couple more. See what I'm able to accomplish. Although this one is pacifist. Well, wait, no, I'm thinking of the junkyard. Wait, no, mountains. This one I think should be doable. Maybe. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want smoke bomb for these, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna want smoke bomb.
Here goes!
Really? Should've just kept abusing that, apparently. Ow. There we go. Ah. The cannon counts as a hitbox on that, huh? Ugh. I doubt that'll eventually just go away either. That's not how this game tends to operate. Ah, damn. There we go. that does work. I just didn't time it well. In other news, the sun rose in the east. Okay. Ah, damn it. Right idea, perhaps. Just need to work a little harder on that one. Okay. So... there we go. Alright, we're through that one. Good. Okay, these pacifist runs aren't being as difficult as I expected, given the circumstances. Okay, that one I shouldn't be surprised by, but that's okay. I have some measure of wiggle room, thanks to how things have been going thus far. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I've got one hit that can be taken right now. Alright. Condiment King's attacking me too. Right.
And begin!
Okay, try again. Ah, really? Just kill me. Someone just kill me. Thank you.
And begin!
There we go. I'm amazed that didn't cause me any trouble. Good. Alright. Good. Nice. Alright, that leaves me some wiggle room as I look to deal with the rat. Ah, wow, really? I'm not sure how I get around that guy without taking a hit. Don't have double jump anymore.
It's on!
Oof. There we go. Nice. Alright, through that without issue. Good. Nice. Good. Not quite, huh? Well, I've got 2 HP this time, so that's progress, I suppose. Ah, damn it. Ah, not quite, not quite, not breaking quite. Almost there. Is OBS's chat window not updating? It doesn't look like it. Alright. There we go. For the ones with the ducks and tubes, you can walk through the mounts on the wall. I'm not sure I know what you're referring to. Ah, why? I swear this game hates me. Wow, that timed out poorly. Wow!
It's on.
I'll tell you when you get there. There's a substantial stream delay so I can maintain video quality, so, I don't know how useful that'll be. I'm amazed I took no damage from that. Okay, good. Damn it. That's fine. Not the worst damage I could take, I suppose. Wow! Well, unless there's a way around this guy. What? That works? Huh. Okay, I'll take that. I don't think I'm making it past this section anyway, but still. Progress, I suppose. Oh! Oh! Ah, a little too eager to avoid that one. Okay. Okay. Ow. Just when I think I had mastered the smoke bomb. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course!
You're up.
Getting in too much of a hurry. Okay, we're done after this one. Damn it. Okay. Of course. Alright, so now we get to practice this some more. Ah, fuck. Practice for all of 2 seconds, apparently. Yeah, we're definitely done after this. I'm just gonna say the alcohol is finally set in and use that as my excuse. Clearly that's a viable excuse. Ugh. Totally haven't made that mistake at all over the course of tonight! Just kill me. Just kill me.
And begin.
There we go. Just play it safe. You have smoke bomb, and use the hell out of it. Damn it. Should have paid more attention to where projectiles were going. Why do I like making things difficult on myself? No, seriously, why do I like making things difficult on myself? That was too perfect.
You're up.
Why? Just kill me.
It's on.
There we go. Patience. That is what you are lacking right now. So actually apply some. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Ah, that's not so fine. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Of course. At least I can use the smoke bomb to even avoid the trampoline. Good. Wow, I haven't hit that in a long time. And then I'm basically setting myself up for failure on the next round. Wrong button! Okay. What time is it? We'll go till 9 p.m. my time. If we're still struggling after that, we're calling it a night. Okay. Good. Oh, of course it's that one that gets shot at. Should have known better. I think I've made attempts on this enough to know better on all these cases. What?
Here goes.
Okay. I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. Of course. Got too greedy, paid for it. Got too greedy again, paid for it. Got too greedy, paid for it.
You're up.
You know what? That's 3 in a row that I got too greedy and paid for it. We're calling it a night. Forget what I said earlier. Calling it a night. So, what's it calling? Actually, what's it considering as far as completion is? Because I saw that it had a weird number when I was coming in. Interesting. I wonder why it only says 68% for the DLC. Interesting. Either way, that's where we'll call it for tonight. Yeah, if I'm making dumb mistakes like that, no sense worrying much more beyond that. But, see, on the flip side, suppose next time around, it'll be easier to just bounce back and forth between looking at chat and everything else, since I'll be able to throw this back into windowed mode. Alrighty, so, please confirm that this works on the test OS. Alright, can go away. Let me just do this real quick. Where's my... So what's next? I may as well talk about overall plans then. So, I guess the main thing that I'll be primarily concerned about over the next few weeks is probably going to be the big Linux video for the review channel. That's going to be the main thing occupying my time. I don't know what all will be coming out here apart from the usual Xenoblade 2 stuff. And actually, here's what I'm wondering about. Let me just put down here. Alright, cool. Wow, that's game number 99 I've checked for the Linux test. Oh boy. So, I guess then, as far as next week is concerned, I should be able to stream on Tuesday if I so desire, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do if I do stream on Tuesday, because what I'm met with right now is that I'm not entirely sure how full completionist I want to go for Cuphead, because I've at least reached the point where I have tried everything out once, even if I haven't seen it at its most difficult. I thought it would still be on aisle 3. Thanks for the vote of confidence. So I've at least seen all of the content save for hard mode and some of the visual styles. So this wouldn't be the worst jumping off point and moving to something different. The concern I have right now is that next week I'll be able to stream on both Tuesday and Saturday. The week after that I will not. So actually, can I bring up a... Actually, I may as well. You know what? I'll just, rather than just have the blank screen, let me move stuff around real quick since that I do have the desktop, since this is my normie test window. So it's looking at the calendars, so I should be able to, so I was technically able to stream on the 15th, though I just had a lot going on that day and decided no, better to just work on getting through all of these, or at least getting through some of them. And so I should be able to stream all of next week. There's nothing unusual about then, but I already know for a fact won't be able to stream on Tuesday over here, won't be able to stream over here. So I'm sat there going, I have a week where I need to cover for something. So how much does it make sense to really pick up something new in that case? In my opinion, it doesn't really make sense to pick up something new. But if that's the case, then how much do I go full completionist with this? How much could I reasonably cover in 2 weeks? So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think I can make this work. Well, okay, I'll definitely be able to make this work. I'll come up with something. Worst case scenario, I do some sort of multiplayer community night or a variety night or something else to that effect. I don't know exactly what the streaming schedule is going to look like next week, but I should be able to at least maintain what I have. Hello, Card Monkey. How you doing? Let's see. I wish you didn't stream on Tuesday because I work Wednesday and have to get up early. Problem is, I've got other things to worry about on Wednesdays, so I have 163% on Cuphead. Good for you. I wonder what's required to presumably get 200% or whatever the maximum percent is. Still, how are we doing on achievements anyway? Beat a boss with an extra special move. I'd like to remind myself. Parry 5 times before hitting the ground. I could see that being doable on King Dice's stage if I make it to the final. Beat a boss with one of Porkrind's new weapons. Okay. Obtain a rank on higher are all bosses in... Okay, so those... If I really wanted to go full bore, I have 9 HP at one time. Jeez. So there are options. The Devil on Expert is easy. No, trying to get 300%. It can go 300? Huh. Here I am debating how much further I want to go now that I've gotten past 100%. I'll have to mull over that, because I won't be able to stream... Well, I'll be able to stream next week. I don't know... I definitely won't be able to next week, so I'll have to cover for something. And I think I know what I want to do then. But... So, what exactly the streaming schedule is going to look like is up in the air. I'll just say that for now. So, that in mind, plenty to look forward to, I suppose. Eventually. So, for now, I guess the only consistent thing is that there will be something. I don't know exactly what yet. I don't think it makes sense to start a new game because I'm gonna have to, if I'm not gonna be able to continue it into the following week. I'm not entirely sure what else to do. I could do just 2 weeks of React content in a row, perhaps. The worst idea, given that I do have 2 weeks worth prepared if I need it. I'd like to see Dark Souls one day, maybe one day. Let's see. I'll figure something out. Either way, that should be all for me. So, next time we jump in, I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but you know what? Maybe a React night wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe just not worry about Tuesday. Oh wait, no. On Tuesday, we go back to Game Dungeon. Not the worst idea. Yeah, I do need to keep working through the Game Dungeon stuff. I've already got the evening. This should be doable. Alright, I'll figure out what I want to do. For now, then. I already know what I want to do for both the React night and for the cover night, and it doesn't have anything to do with what's been posted in Discord already, for better or worse. Either way, that's enough rambling. I'm just going to be sitting here. I should probably just call it a night. So, don't know, as I guess to repeat one last time before I call it a night. Again, don't know the exact plan, but should hopefully be an interesting time, whatever I end up choosing. So, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all later.